Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a quick Empties video and take you through some of the stuff I've been using recently and have finished. It's always very exciting because it takes quite a long time for me to finish things considering the size of my stash of makeup and skincare. Okay, let's start with the obvious. 3 Body Shop body butters. I'm not going to talk about these too much, you've heard me go on about them. This is Fijian Water Lotus, my second favorite of all time. I'm definitely going to repurchase that one. This is the almond body butter, which is my #1 favorite. Absolutely love this. My favorite winter one by far. I think the Fijian Water Lotus is really good for summer. And then the olive oil one, which I like because it was a little bit lighter than the other body butters. Also a very nice one for summer, and a very inoffensive, slightly fruity scent, kind of earthy scent. Really like those. They are my favorite body creams by far. What else have I got? Okay, a few hair products. I've got 2 Evo products here, which are now available in South Africa. You can get them at certain salons. This is the Mr. Fantastic Texture Spray and the Salty Dog Cocktail Beach Spray. So they're quite similar. I basically use them in wet hair to inject a little bit of texture, especially for if I'm going to be curling my hair. But it's also really good to spray in your hair and let it air dry because it does tend to give straight hair a little bit of a wave and, like I said, a bit of texture so it doesn't look quite so flat. And they smell delicious. They've got nice fine sprays. They are really, really good. I love this brand and I'm looking forward to trying some more stuff from them. Also on the texturizing note is the Batiste dry shampoo, the XXL volume version. I've got another one of these. In fact, I've got it in my hair today. I always now have this in my bathroom. It is really, really good at putting texture into dry hair. It is a dry shampoo, although it's got quite a lot of white residue, more than the other Batiste ones. So first of all, I don't think it's quite right for brunettes, better for blondes, and secondly, I actually would rather use a clear dry shampoo for my roots, something like, I've got this collab one from the UK, which has no residue whatsoever. It's awesome. But this one I think is better suited to like an all-over texturizing spray for when maybe you haven't prepped your wet hair beforehand. Like I didn't put anything in my hair this morning, so I just spray this through the lengths and it just gives a little bit of oomph and texture to the hair. Next up, I've got a few oils. 2 of them are from Lipidol. This is the Lipidol After Shower Oil, and this is the Lipidol Cleansing Body Oil. So this brand is by the people who make bio oil, and it's a very affordable oil-based skincare range. They have a number of products in the range. They're all 70 Rand, I believe. I like the cleansing body oil because it has a very nice light kind of citrus scent. It doesn't lather up a huge amount, but then again, we aren't really supposed to be using things that do that because it's very drying for your skin. And I really like that. It's also kind of a local company, so I think it's really nice brand. Very, very simple, very clean. Does the trick, like that a lot. And then this is the after shower oil, and this obviously you use when you get out of the shower as kind of instead of a moisturizer. It's fine, it's nice, it's nothing special. I would rather use something like the body butters from the Body Shop because I really like the scent. This has no scent at all. It's very basic. If you're that kind of person and you just want something that is moisturizing and nourishing but doesn't have any kind of bells and whistles, this is great. I personally just like things that are a little bit more interesting. And then of course the Body Shop Chamomile Silky Cleansing Oil. Oh my god, about this. Favorite makeup remover of all time. Already halfway through the next one. I've also got this Sweet Lemon Shower Gel from the Body Shop, which I hauled recently. Went through it really quickly, but then again there are 2 of us using it. So the scent of this is identical to the Soap & Glory Sugar Crush. So if you can't get your hands on that, because it's basically impossible to find in South Africa. You used to be able to get it at Rubox, but not anymore. This is really good and it's always on sale. It's really cheap, so I'll definitely be buying another one of these because it was awesome. Next up, a few face care things. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost I spoke about recently. It's the most amazing dupe for Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief Moisturizer. It's a water-based gel, incredible for dehydrated skin. You can't get it here yet. You can't even get it in the UK. At the moment, it's only in Australia, New Zealand, Canada, and the US. I assume they're going to roll it out worldwide though, so I really hope it does eventually come here, but that is awesome. This is also for dehydrated skin. This is the Vichy Aqualia Thermal Dynamic Hydration Power Serum. This took me about 3 months to get through, which I don't think is too bad for a serum. I use it every single day. Put it underneath that moisturizer and also hyaluron, which is my other empty. It's very, very good at helping to retain water in the skin, which is also what hyaluron does. I've never found a product that's kind of a one-size-fits-all. There is no one miracle product for my skin, certainly. So I found that this combination of products works really, really well for dehydrated skin. Even though my skin is combination and kind of oily down the T-zone, it still really suffers from a lack of water, and I drink tons of water, so it's got nothing to do with consumption, it's just the way that your skin is. Yeah, so I really, really love both these products. Hydroluron is still available in Clicks or certain Clicks stores for 100 Rand, which was the kind of markdown price because they were phasing it out, but I think they must have lots of stock because I've seen it still been on sale for a long time. This you can only get in the UK, unfortunately, but you can get it on a website called Essential, which is often on sale, and they ship to South Africa. Another little bit of skincare is this Corrèze After Sun, which I bought in Greece, but you can get it at the Corrèze concessions in selected Edgar stores. It is like a yogurt-based kind of cream gel, and as you probably know, yogurt is a very kind of age-old remedy for sunburn. It's very cooling and really helps the skin to repair itself. I loved this, I thought it was excellent. I've also got the facial after sun version of this, but to be honest, I've used this on my face as well, it's just as good, so you don't necessarily need both. It smells really nice, and I keep it in the fridge, it's extra cool when I have sunburn, so that's really, really good. I like that a lot. Also in the sun care theme of things is this Tropitone SPF 40. We were actually sent this and I went through the whole bottle this summer. It's really, really nice. Sinks in really well. It's not too greasy, but it's still quite creamy. So for example, I would use this on my legs without the moisturizer underneath, and it would serve the purpose of doing both, and obviously really good sun protection. I didn't have to reapply it all the time. Really good, like nothing fancy, but basic good sunscreen. So I really, really like that actually, and I will probably be repurchasing that. Last but not least is a mascara. As you know, I'm a huge, huge fan of Max Factor mascaras. This one is the Clumptify by False Lash Effect. So it's got one of those plasticky bristles, but it's kind of like a fat brush, but slightly curved. This is the exact same mascara as CoverGirl Clump Crusher. It's the exact same formula, same packaging, just a different color. It's just that Max Factor is called CoverGirl in the US, and it's kind of marketed slightly differently. I didn't love this one. It was fine, but it didn't give my lashes enough volume. It's a very natural mascara, and if that's what you're going for, it's very, very good at that. But I want more from a mascara, which is why I use the False Lash Effect, which is a little bit more volumizing, and just, yeah, makes the lashes a little bit thicker and kind of richer looking. This is very, very good for day to day, and it certainly doesn't smudge or anything like that, and it definitely lives up to the whole Clumpify thing. It doesn't clump at all, but yeah, a little bit too natural for me. Okay, so that's everything I've got for now. We will see you guys next time. Bye.